guys, how's everybody doing today? I hope and pray everybody's having a great day today. Wow, this month, it is flying by, guys. Oh, wow. You already know who this is. It's Granna, so y'all know it's kitchen talk time. Wow, it's the 20th of the month. I mean, we are less than 10 days left in this month. It's crazy how these months are just zooming by. But I did want to go ahead and say, because this has been on my mind all month, and usually it is this time of the year, when May rolls around. In about 4 days, my brother would have been 66 years old. He would have been celebrating his 66th birthday. So I wanted to just go ahead and put a shout out to heaven. I know he hears me. Happy birthday in heaven, brother Shug. May you continue to rest in peace. Just wanted to send that love up to you and let you know that I never forget it. I would never forget your birthday. You're forever on my mind. Just wanted to let you know that. Love, love, love. Okay. Guys, I have a question. Okay. I did not see it because I'm not a sports person. I don't really get into it, but of course, Dad talks about sports. And I heard on, I think it was either the radio or Entertainment Tonight a few days ago, they was talking about one of the I think he was the number one draft pick for, what was it? NFL, NBL, one of the sports. I don't know. They tell you how right there that I don't follow it. But they was talking about this young man, and everybody out there that's really into sports and know, you're gonna know exactly who I'm talking about if you watch the draft and all that stuff. But this one young man, he was the number one pick, had pink nail polish on. Okay, and this was a topic that they was talking about. I believe it was the radio. They was talking about this young man wearing nail polish, and they was asking different opinion. They even put it out there for people to call in and put their opinion about it. And I was just listening to the different opinions, and I'm like, what is the big deal? What is the big deal about him choosing to wear nail polish? I mean, if that's what he want to do, more power to him. That's him. Cool. I don't see anything wrong with when you decide to go and get a pedicure or a manicure, getting your nails and your feet done. You guys should know by now I am very big on keeping those things up because it is a part of my self-care. I enjoy going to the nail salon to get my nails done. I always pick bright colors. I know you guys are going to say, well, you're a woman. It doesn't matter, but I love getting my nails and feet done. And that's my time to myself. I don't have to talk to anybody. I can kind of zoom out, meditate, or whatever the case may be, And I will say, I know within the last year, I have seen at the salon that I go to more males coming in to do manicures and pedis. I've seen that, Have I seen them get color? No. I've seen them get their nails clear and their toenails clear. But, shaped up and all that and just clear polish over. But that's their choices. That's what they've chosen to do, If they had chosen to get polish on their toes or fingernails that was color, I don't care. That's them. I don't have anything to do with that. But I understand that anything these athletes do, just as the entertainers, people are going to digest it and look at it and catch it and really dig into it to have something to talk about. Hell, I'm talking about it and I don't care. I'm talking about it because it seems like it's such a big topic in the sports world. It's just a big topic. So I mean, don't care. Because like I said, if you have never experienced going to get a pedicure, especially, it's so relaxing. You're really missing out. I think everyone should get one once in their life, male or female, if it's something you haven't done before. Just as I feel like everyone should get a massage, because your body needs that pampering. It needs that, sitting in there, a chair, relaxing. When I'm getting my pedicure, I like to put my headset in. I like to listen to my service, my sermons, because it just relaxes me. I'm listening to something with a positive message, and I enjoy it. I enjoy, the pampering. I enjoy the hot towel. I enjoy the massage on my foot, on my feet, and my legs. I really enjoy that, and that's probably the same experience that he gets, or whoever is getting his service. They probably really enjoy the experiment of it, So I just didn't get it and understand why it was such a big deal that this young man had on pink nail polish. I mean, would the color have made a difference? Would you been okay if it would have been black nail polish or white nail polish? I mean, would it have made a difference in your opinion about him? I don't know, because if he would have went in there with black polish on, you probably would have been saying he's satanic or something, or this or that, or why he wearing black polish, or da 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 da. I think it really didn't matter what color the polish was on his nails. People would have still found something negative to say about that. I do. That's how I feel. I feel like it really didn't matter. I think it was just something that they zoomed in on, and that was more of the focus instead of, his talent for being the #1 draft person. I think that's what it was. I don't know. But anyway, people are going to be who they are and do what they do. And we that likes to talk about this stuff going to do what we do. I didn't go out digging for it. I did not see it because like I said, I'm not really into sports or anything like that. I did talk to Dad about it later after I heard about it, and he was telling me who the young man was and all this kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. So he had on pink nail polish. Okay, it's no different than some of the guys that dresses up to go on the red carpet and do things with all the different ways they dress now, Lil Nas and all these people. And then I was thinking back to way back in the day, around my age. I remember Dennis Rodman. You talking about, wow, he would have all kind of piercing in. And at one point, he married himself and, walk around in a wedding dress and all that. He was expressing himself however he wanted to express himself. And, people probably did talk about Dennis Rodman back in the day, but I guess they was a little afraid to talk about him because people were saying Dennis was crazy. But hey, that's who he was. That's who he is. So, it is what it is. It's no different than Prince. Prince loved to dress really, feminine to me as a man, because sometimes some of the outfits that y'all know now, y'all might not want to admit it. Some of the outfits that Prince would have on, I'd be looking like that's a little bit too tight on him, So, just like as Michael Jackson, he never went out without makeup on. He always had makeup on. Some of the other Frank Sinatra and all these older people, all these guys did what they did for their appearance to make them feel better about themselves, look better about themselves. Frank Sinatra always wore makeup and all this kind of stuff. All these people, all of them, they do what they do, So I think we as people need to stop judging people so much. We just be judging people and judging people on stuff that doesn't even matter. Having on pink nail polish ain't gonna kill nobody. It's not gonna hurt anybody. It's not gonna kill anybody. Hell, he probably changed it the next day. He might have changed it and put on black, or he might have changed it and put on purple, or whatever. It's not gonna hurt anybody. So I don't know, but yeah, I just think that you should do. Experience some of this stuff for yourself before you start judging people on it. And I'm not saying, you should go out and put on bright color polish on your nails, experience that. I'm saying go to a salon, get a pedicure, get a manicure, Get that experience of it, and then you might understand a little bit of why people chooses to get this service, or why people do that, and then once they get this service, if they choose to color their nails or toes, then that's their choice. But just kind of get that experience before we start judging people. That's all I'm saying. Stop being so judgmental, because we all have things that we do, whether it get put on the front side or not. But when you're not in the spotlight, these things that we enjoy or do, people don't know about it because we're not in the spotlight. We not, so we kind of like behind closed doors. So yeah, I was just thinking about that, and I was like, it was just interesting to me because they was like, some of the people that was on this radio talking about this topic was like really going in and really digesting it. And I'm like, why y'all getting all worked up about this young man painting his fingernails? Why? Oh Lord, I tell you, we are some crazy folks ourselves. Some of the things or some of the extent we go to just to have something to talk about. It is so crazy. It is crazy. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's it. That's all I have for right now. And before I go, don't y'all be sitting back there talking about my hair, okay? I just washed my hair, blow dried it. I'm getting ready to go get my hair braided. So I had to blow dry it out to make sure it was long enough, because you would know at the first of the year I cut it all off. So it has grown back enough that I can go get it braided, okay? So anyway, if you're out and about, have a great day. Be kind to people. Don't be judging people. Stop it. Stop judging people. When you see somebody and they don't look exactly the way you think they should look, just smile and keep it moving. Just smile and keep it moving, because you don't know what that might have put them in a whole different mood for that day. If they got up and decided to paint their fingernails purple, pink, green, orange, yellow, that might have changed their whole mood for the day. It might have just brightened up their day, okay? So stop it. All right, guys, y'all have a great day. Granna's going to check you out next time around.